And so we make use of the spiritual law of resonance, the law of attraction, the law of cause and effect, right? All of these ways we talk about using spiritual law for the purpose of manifesting. We use these laws so that we can manifest the experience, the felt experience, the embodied reality of our divinity. And as we do that, as you and I commit ourselves to doing that, the external conditions and circumstances of our lives change for the better. And it's a mysterious thing. It is not a black and white, I wish for this, and then that thing happens. That is not what manifesting is. It is not a vision board or the perfect affirmation or toxic positivity. It is making use of spiritual law as a spiritual being because you are in relationship with your true and holy nature. It requires you and I to have faith in this truth that points to freedom, Ernest tells us. And I really love to turn to Ernest Holmes and the Science of Mind texts and much of his writing because I think he teaches spiritual law and metaphysics really well. And I want us to remember why we practice manifesting, why we learn spiritual law. We do it because there is a thing in us seeking freedom. The whole point is freedom and liberation, yours and mine and the collective. And maybe because we commit ourselves to this practice, the very practice of manifesting our own liberation, manifesting the collective liberation, the very practice of knowing and embodying our true and holy nature as divine expression, as a manifestation of the divine, because we practice this, because we practice getting into relationship with this, because we practice the art of manifesting, we are able to meet the chaos and suffering in our lives, in the world, from a place that knows better, literally knows in every fiber of your being better. So you and I can't get duped by the chaos of these moments, of these times. You and I can't get duped by lies and false narratives and systemic structures of oppression. You and I can't get duped even by our own inner critic when we deeply practice the art of manifesting in the way that Ernest is talking about it, that we get in relationship with that still, small voice within.